Hello, welcome to Psychology 1010, Introduction to General Psychology. My name is Eric Deal, and I will be your professor for this semester. To begin with, I'd like to introduce myself and give you a little background on me. I have been teaching this class for the past 19 years, and in that time, I've really enjoyed myself and learned a lot. I also work full time as a school counselor at Patuxent High School, where I've been for approximately 26 years. Um, I've enjoyed myself there and met along the way some great students and some great staff members. I believe that I've run into a student or two along the way as I've taught this class. So it wouldn't surprise me to see one or two of you in this class that also attended Patuxent High School. So if one of you are that person, welcome and hello again. In the meantime, I would like to cover some information on the class, but first I want to let you know that I am a product of the community college as well. I attended Montgomery College in Montgomery County for approximately 2 years, year and a half before transferring to West Virginia University. At West Virginia University, I earned my bachelor's degree in psychology and my master's in counseling. And I also met my wife, which was great. So, I enjoy watching sports. I enjoy playing some sports. I used to play basketball and soccer regularly. Now I play pickleball and tennis and ping pong as well, where I have a ping pong club at my school. So there's a lot of things I like to do. I listen to jazz music. I love to watch the Cowboys whoop up on the Commanders. So that's who I am. I'd like to find out a lot about you. We have a discussion in this pre-week semester. And I'd like to learn a little bit about you. So make sure you complete the Who Am I, and you can address any of the statements I just made if you feel. Anyhow, so let me tell you a little bit about the class. Office hours. I do not have any set office hours. I do like to receive emails between 5 and say 9 or whatever, 5 and the rest of the evening. That way I'll attend them, more likely to attend to those, but you can shoot me an email whenever. You can request a meeting through a Zoom appointment with me. I do not attend the campuses anymore. So just shoot me an email when you get a chance. I also have my phone number listed there. You can text if you have a quick question, but I probably won't respond to the text as quickly as I would the email. So let's get to the materials. I have listed on the syllabus the specific materials we need. We need a book that has an access code, and that's it. So if you purchase the bundle, it comes with the access code, the book and the access code, and that's your best bet. I don't really know where else you can purchase these things that might be compatible. I wouldn't go with that. I wouldn't purchase anything previous editions or anything because they just won't work. So make sure that you get the school recommended in our bookstore. Give you an update to the video and access to it. That was taken last semester. All right. So for the class, we have modules. Okay, you will have 7 modules that corresponds to the 7 weeks that school or the class lasts.
15 weeks.
So
14 modules.
Make sure you're following along. When you enter the course, you will see announcements. That's the first thing you'll see. And I write an announcement every week. Address any concerns there. If there's something that pops up that's out of the ordinary, I will address it through an announcement. So make sure when you log in, check out the announcements. They're typically in order by the week, but if I have to address something, they'll be there, and you'll have to look for those as well. Okay. Once you get into the course, by clicking on the content, you will see all the content for the courses listed on the left hand side, where you'll see the syllabus first, and you will go down from there. You'll see the syllabus, and then you'll also see the schedule of assignments. Now, schedule of assignments is not written in stone, but it is. I don't typically have to update it. So you'll see all of our assignments and all the due dates there. If there is an update to that page, I will send an announcement and say, check the schedule of assignments, there's an update. Chances are that won't happen. So, excuse me, you will see, make sure that you're reading the syllabus for the pre-week. Make sure you thoroughly read through the syllabus. It has all the information you need for the course. Okay. So on that syllabus, you will see that there's a syllabus quiz, and once you read through the syllabus, you can take the quiz, and you'll see that the syllabus answers the questions that are in the quiz. Okay. The next thing that you want to do is you want to complete the Hawk Go module. In the Hawk Go module, the most important thing that you need to attend to first is the orientation. Okay. In that orientation, you will be made aware of all the various things how the course works, and at the very end, you will earn a certificate. That certificate is what opens up the door for all the rest of the modules. So make sure that you complete the certificate and submit the certificate. So you're going to complete it, and then you're going to download the PDF version of the certificate, and you're going to upload that into our folder. Okay, make sure you do that, because I will grade it, and you will be module 1 will be released after that, and not until after that. Okay. Once you've done that, you want to complete the rest of the tasks that are in Hawk Go. Okay. And then you'll see in the announcement, you'll see the 5 things that you need to complete, or 6 things that you need to complete. One of which is viewing this actual video. Okay, and so that's easy. So you complete all the work that's listed in the modules. The modules do a good job of listing each one. And you'll see once you go into the module and once you go into the assignment, it has the due dates. Okay. We will have the weekly discussion question, and that discussion question needs to be answered properly, APA style. If you're not familiar with that, on the left-hand side of the content page, there is reference to APA style. Learn it. Everything that we write in here is conducted with the APA style. Okay, so get very familiar with that. You will have also a section called Mind Tap. Okay, and that's a very useful section. Has a quiz that you will complete each week, and you will be able to register for that. And you want to finish registering for that in the pre-week. Okay. And the only way to be able to access that is to get the access code with the book. So once you sign up for the Mind Tab, you will be given a quiz each week, like I said, and it self-generates. Once you complete the quiz, it sends that score to me in the grade book, and you'll be able to see your grades weekly. Okay. So you also will have Turn It In quiz, which is a quiz just to help you understand how not to plagiarize. Okay, and you'll have 3 of them throughout the semester, but the first one is in the first week of classes, and you will complete one. Like I said, one each, maybe every 3 weeks. Okay, but there's just 3 of them. They are the same quiz, so we're looking for perfection. So. Even if you complete the first quiz and you get it perfect, you'll still have to complete the other 2 quizzes. But we're giving you 3 tries for perfection. Okay. There are 3 exams for this semester as well, and the exams are spread out like the Turn It In quizzes. There's one, like you could say, almost each quarter of the semester. Okay. In the exams, they are testing you on three or four different chapters. Okay. I think each one is actually three different chapters, but you'll see. And then the not most important thing I want to tell you, but one of the very important things is that there is a critical writing assignment that is broken down for you in like four different steps or five different steps, and those are each worth a portion of your grade of the overall project. I won't score each of the first four assignments of this project. However, it is graded at the end, so you have to complete each portion of it. Okay, and you'll see it's the assignment is broken down, and there's a rubric for it in the first week. You'll see it in the first module. Okay, make sure that you print that out and you follow along. It answers every question that you need. Okay, even if you're not familiar with something, I have videos that you will be able to watch and learn and see, like researching a topic. There's a video for it. Okay, so in this class, one of the biggest things that you're going to need to do is find a space to work that's quiet. The second thing is read. And when I say read, I mean read. Okay, there's a lot of reading involved. And if you're not comfortable with reading a lot, that's something that you will learn through this class, or you might want to drop, honestly. And I don't say that facetiously. I say that 100%. This class, there's a lot of reading, and you're going to get comfortable with it. I personally, when I was coming through in my first couple of years of college, that is where I learned to read. Even though I learned to read when I was in elementary school, and middle school, and in high school, I was just kind of breezing through pages. But when I got to college, my first couple of years, there was a course I took that it was predominantly reading, and I learned to read in that class because there was a lot of it. Okay, and that's what you'll get challenged in this class, the reading that you will need to do. Okay, but it's good reading and it's interesting reading, so it's not super complex, so it is stuff that you will be liking to read, I believe. So enjoy this class. I think you really will. The only other thing I want to mention also is that there's a pre-test and a post-test. The pre-test, there's 3 sections of it, and the pre-test does not count against you. It's just kind of getting an idea of what you know about psychology, okay? But it is helpful to us too to see where you're at the beginning of this course and where you are at the end of the course. The post-tests are the same virtual questions, okay? It's same information, and that will count towards your grade. But you will learn every single bit of it throughout the semester. So the pretest just gets you familiar with all the information that's going to be in the class, but it's designed to just look and see where you are. Okay, it doesn't count against you. The post-test is to see how much you've learned throughout the semester. Okay, and it does count towards your grade. Last thing, and I hate to have to address this, but it is a 7-week course. There's no time for makeups. There's no time for extra credit. This class is what it is. Okay, so if you do the work, you'll get an A. If you complete all the work, you try your best, you will get an A in this class. I'd make no bones about that. You miss assignments, you miss completing quizzes and exams, and you might not. Okay, I'm not going to say what you'll get, but your grade will suffer if you're not completing stuff, and you have to complete it on time. Everything is time important. Okay, when something's up, you won't have access to it. When the time is up, the access is gone. Okay, but I really believe you'll enjoy this course. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, send me a text, and enjoy the class. Take care.